Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are back in Recycling Centre Simulator. So let's go start our day, and so last time we filled out, got the larger production area, and we did a load of stuff that we got added into our warehousing, and we got our second trash collector. So we've got our 2 waste sorters, 2 trash collectors, and nearly $400, so we can go diving straight back into the old scrap deal. See how many of them we can find today. So there's what, 5? Oh, 4. Sweet. So let's start beating these prices down, and we're gonna go start 35. Come on, mate. You can. Let's see if we can haggle this bugger down. Now there is a skill that we can buy for better negotiations, so we'll see how that works on there. I think you're going to come down probably into your 60s. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ah, cool. We agreed on 60. Lovely. Thank you very much. Bargain this one down. Yeah, some of them will get quite offended if you just immediately start haggling way too low, and they will just run out of energy to negotiate. But I want to. There you go. You see, they were trying to do twice with 131, but the moment I push back again, they suddenly dropped it to 97. So, hey, I'm not going to complain too much with that. Agreed. 97 it is. Nice. Sweet. And what have you got? You are 137. We're going to go 77. So we've still got $241 left. So we've got. Wow, look at that. From 137 straight down to 77. Nice. Thank you, Sophia. Look at that. Some of these, I think, they're just desperate to shift the crap they don't want. So we'll cut you at half price and we'll work our way up. 80, 113, going 90. Come on, meet me part way. 110. We're going to be tapping around 100 mark, aren't we? Go with 100. Come on. Agreed. Sweet. Look at that. Nice. Right, so let's quickly run out. Let's go speak to our 2 trash guys, and then we'll see how they get on. Right, mate, you can do 81 kilos, so that's good. So you can go with that one at 63 kilos. Go on, mate, off you go. Get in your van and bugger off. Right, sir. Alex, let's go and get you. Alright, mate. Don't run me down. Cheeky bastard. Right, anyway, we'll get you. You can do the 56 kilogram because you can do 75 maximum. So off you go. Everybody else has got 2 days, so that's cool. How are we getting on down here? Open that up. We've got 2 kilos in there. Oh, alright, madam. Whoa! Well, jumping for joy, so that's only 1 kilo. So we're getting stuff slowly but surely coming into our recycling bin, which is quite nice. Not really enough yet to warrant grabbing stuff, so I'm not too bothered about that. But we've got 2 we can go and quickly grab, so we'll do this one. This is a lot of metal, so we'll quickly dive off and do this one. Yeah, I clicked go. Thank you. Alright, I'll quickly dive into here. I do want to look at getting that bag size increase as well, but it was like $700, I think, from what I remember last time, and that was a little bit rich for my blood as it stood at the time, but we can look at revisiting that as we start taking full advantage of the extra guys doing the scrapping. And as we've now got 4 jobs, so that's nice. That obviously goes up as your reputation goes up. That's good. So pop C to drop the bag. Dump you in there. Grab that. Throw that in the back of the van. Oh, you bugger. Right, quickly run this round. And one of the commentators said that apparently this is quite therapeutic. All this lot being picked up, which is cool. I quite enjoy doing it. It does feel like quite a rewarding thing to see trash everywhere being slowly turned into the ability to have a nice clean area. That's what I do like some of the cleaning games that are out there. They are quite funky in that regard. There. You are going to go there as well. Anything else that's on the floor? Right, you got a spring there. Okay, let's throw all this in. Damn it, just missed. Just missed. That's why we want to get the jobs going to the trash collectors that are the big heavy jobs, and we can just quickly run around, do the littler jobs that are going to net us, you know, a nice quick easy win. Go in there, that could go in there, and get you even in the bloody van. Okay, so I'm missing some metal waste still. What am I missing? Where is that from? Right, not round there. So I might have missed a door or something. Should go inside and take a quick look. Nope, no door there. And what we got around here? No door there. Okay, so where am I missing? A few kilos of some metal somewhere. Apparently, I may be missing something very vitally important. I don't think so at the moment. I'll just quickly do a quick walk of the yard. Don't see anything else at this time. Oh, we got this side. Haha. Dear. That's in. Right, we'll grab you. What we've got in the back area out here. Lots of stuff around here. Lovely. Fire extinguisher. Any more? Oh yeah, got a bit of tap over there. And another can. Let's grab you. That should hopefully do us. That's in there. And we'll drop you, throw you in. Done. Right, took a little bit longer than I was planning. And we've got this other one, which we'll get that done as well. And then hopefully we can get back and start working through our trash. I would like to look at getting some of the the upgrades for the other materials, but at the moment I'm trying to make sure that I don't try and run before I can walk. I need it to be sustainable money for the scrap jobs so I can make sure that I am getting everything done correctly. Yeah, I'd rather it take slightly longer and be sustainable than it be sudden rush for expansion and completely hose myself up by not able to afford to go and get any more trash, because that would be rather detrimental, especially when I've got bills to pay and workers to pay their salaries on the daily. Right, just quickly throw you in the back there. Let's throw you in the back of the van. Hello, you got something down there. What were you? You were glowing at me. Something organic. Lovely. Right. Get you in there as well. Any more for any more? It's on this side? Yes, there is. Good. Okay. Right, let's see if that covers everything now. Yes. Right, let's run back to the main factory centre and we'll get the boys unloading. And we'll see if our two other little mateys have come back. They haven't yet, so we'll deal with that when they get back. And, oh, it's got 6 kilos now. Oh, nice. So these are all jumping up nicely. Sweet. Oh, hello. Sorry, mate. Didn't realise I was in your way. So all the machines over here should be pretty much empty. Yes, they are. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, while waiting for that lot to be done. Oh, hello. We've got another computer there now. Guessing that's for our assistant that we unlock at level 10. Anyway, so while we're waiting for them to do stuff, what are we going to look at? So the store, the organic compost machine's 4,000, which is the next real one we want to look at. The pressing machine paper would be quite nice. Liquid fertilizer machine, 37,000. Crikey. Then we've got production machine paper, production machine plastic. Alright, so that's for a bunch of the production stuff. What other equipment have we got here? So we've got the recycle container already. We've got that. Oh, waste radar. What do you do? I still need to get the lockpick and crowbar. And the advanced sorting I'm not going to worry too much about because I've got guys to do that. Oh, it's 750 for the larger carrier bag. Or bin bag, sorry. Increased recycling awareness. Advanced robotics. Oh. Make your robots move faster. Nice. Okay. Oh, a truck. So I'm guessing that's a bigger truck. Biogas digester organic. Oh, that could be fun. And the warehouse robot is level 9. So we're nearly at level 8. So we're almost good to go on the warehouse robot. That I really want. Because I think from what I looked at, some of the documentation is the warehouse robot is that you, when you're working with your machines, you dump everything onto a pallet and then you mark said pallet for retrieval, and then this little robot scutters out and will come and collect the pallet and move it into the delivery area. So that's quite cool. So I want to look at getting that once that's done. Okay, so we've got still people dumping stuff into the recycling, which is nice. So that's going to be a good way of making us some passive, money on the side. Our two guys in the vans haven't come back yet. Where's old Hamish? There you are. You can go sort the waste while we wait for Dumb and Dumber to arrive. And as these are filling up quite nicely, let's grab that. And we will... What's that? Don't be trashy. Okay, so we've got an achievement for collecting out of the waste container. Oh. Pox. Done it again. Good. Let's get that done. Oi, look out. Boys are back. Right, let's throw you into the wood chipper. Oh, he's done it again. He's jumping off things. Crikey. That's done there, lovely. We've got our metal to go and get rid of. Done. Right, so you two are carrying your scrap. Thank you, madam, for your recycling. That's done. So we'll close that off because it just looks tidier. I thought I could do the jet wash though. It's looking a bit manky already. How are you boys doing? You've still got some black sacks left. Lovely. Alright, so give them a couple of minutes to finish what they're doing. And then, once we do that, we are getting towards the 9 o'clock at night, which is when we get into infinite time, where we can run around, do all the bits we need to do before the next day. Yeah, that recycling centre is getting a lot of people coming to it now. So that really is doing quite nicely. It's going to make us some passive side money. Right, I might as well take a look at what contracts are around today. Pinnacle Paper, they want 42 for 306, or 48 for 397. I can probably boost that one up a bit, can't I? Paper, I've got 14 at the moment. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. The plastic lot want 36. I've got 23. Lumberline, they want 48 and 42. I've got 4. Glasscraft 19. Yeah, so we're going to need to do some processing before we can confirm what we need in the way of contracts. Right, you got a bag left in there, and you've got a bag left in yours. So 2 trips, and your lot are done. And go and get matey boy to start sorting the waste through. They're not the fastest, those boys, I must say, but they're saving me having to go and do the job, so I'm not going to complain too much over the fact that they take a little bit of time. But I do like this tab for storage. So yeah, a nice easy overview of how much stuff you've actually got. And it looks like we've got quite a few different things we can make as well, so I'm going to be intrigued to see how that all comes together. Right, so you boys should... Right, your vans are closed, so you boys should be all good. So once that drops into there, and go find... Hamish did it last time. Stephen, your turn. Off you go, son. Wait for him. As soon as he's done, I'll move those little packs into the relevant machines, and we're going to start clearing some stuff out. Good, all done. Right, so let's grab our wood. Only 8 kilos. That's not as much as I would have liked, to be honest. I see the production area's got that wonderful new energy efficient lighting that's got a PIR sensor. Obviously goes off when no one's nearby and then comes back on when someone runs closer. Again, that could just be a game mechanic where they don't want to be rendering in the machines until you get within a certain field of view. But hey, with the current officers moving towards the those PIR sensor controlled lights, then it kind of makes a kind of real world sense as well, which looks kind of cool. And so you'll go into there, and I completely missed the bloody spot. Wonderful. Let's dump you into there. Thank you very much. Right, and let's go see how much we've got to go and start working with. So we've got 68 kilos. Blimey. Right, let's get you going. Let's just kick everything off to run. 16, not as much as I'd like, but hey, better than nothing. And again, running all these machines, I think, does help us grow our reputation level as well. 26. That. You've got how much? 37. Oh, that was pretty good. We've got for our metal. 66. Nice. And we'll get you going as well. Lovely. Right, good. So we should have pallets for everything already. We have. Lovely. Job. Right, we finished you off. You've not got a pallet to use, so we'll quickly go and start filling this lot in. Oh, look at that. Bang on. Spot on 30. Lovely. Look at that. It's almost like I planned it. It's almost like I knew what I'm doing. I won't tell if you won't. Right, you're done together. You are... Look at that. Another pallet complete there. God, I've got lots of pallets to move around. Oh, hello. Oh. That was very weird. Not quite sure what happened there, but hey, it pretty much picked it up straight away, so I'm not going to complain too much there. Good. Timed down. I've got more metal than I know what to do with at the moment, which is fine. First world problem, I know. But I'm not going to complain too much. I'd rather have more and not need it all at that particular moment than need it and not have it, as the old saying goes. Yeah, you see, the warehouse robot would make this job so much quicker. I don't have to faff about going back and forth. It's a fact of logistical life, but if I can automate it in some way, that would make life easier for me. I'm all for slightly lazy ways of making my life easier. Well, a lot of things got invented over time just to make life easier for people. Go there. You can go there. You can go... Oh. Hello. Got some paper already on a pallet. Let's shift you. Missed one, you see. Let's throw you over in this corner here. Let's get that over there. Right, 21, lovely. It's amazing you get 54 on a pallet for these, for those, and 60 on this pallet. Okay, good, good. That's done, that's done, that's done. So we need another pallet for the other equipment over here, the old shredded metal. Okay, so metal seems to be a pretty good commodity for us at the moment, just judging by how much we've got. We'll get the rest of the old glass shavings in here, out of the way. That's not quite 2 full pallets, but getting pretty damn close. Okay. Wood shavings, next one of those. To be honest, I can probably get rid of that for a moment. Let's get those off there. Right, let's get that out of the way. Let's do a little bit of rationalisation while I'm here. Okay, that's the second pallet cleared out. And we'll throw you in the back there, out of the way. That's nice. And we've got our paper. So we should be able to get a couple of good contracts out of this lot. We certainly have enough of a load of these resources that we should probably be able to get at least a couple of contracts out of the way today. Again, we've got only $64 left, so you know, if the more we can throw out, the better we're going to be. Damn it, missed. Thank you. I think one more pallet, and I think we're done then on the stuff that is been processed already. I tell you, that recycling centre is becoming quite a boon for our little business. Go on, get in there. Oh. Damn it. I can't park these damn things straight to save my life. It's not quite true. In real life I can stack pallets, but on here, yeah, again, it's just a game. You're not too worried, you're not actually doing any of the manual lifting yourself, so yeah. Standards go a little bit out the window. But again, we're a small recycling centre, so you know, no one's going to expect perfection straight away. And at the end of the day, I'm getting all the stuff prepared. All my contracts have been delivered successfully, so it's not like I'm being completely running the business into the ground. But if I'm not entirely 100% too tidy, it's not really going to matter. No one's going to notice, in all honesty. Right, good. There we go. Go on, you silly sod. Round you go. Sure, some people probably asked for an upgrade to the old pallet truck, and we're like, yep, let's go and stick a robot in. I wholeheartedly endorse that. Right, let's go. Contract time. It's night time now, so let's see what we can do. So, contracts, what do we got? So, Pinnacle Paper, they want 42 or 48. I have 59. So, oh, spanner. Wrong button, I meant to press tab, not escape. Anyway, as we were, gloss over that, that never happened. Okay, so for 6 more paper, they want nearly another $100 they're offering. That's $344 for 42. Alright, let's bargain this bad boy up. Let's see how good they are. There you go. Let's go with stupid offers and work our way down. 497. So they've already come up $100 from where they were, which is good. There you go. I'll come meet you a bit closer. I'll drop it down to 707. 505. Yeah, 657. Come on, you can do a bit more. If we can get near a 550, I'd be better with that. So 525, that's not bad. I can deal with that. Let's deliver that. Boom. Right, that's made us more than we started the day with, which is good. So paper, we have 58 of that, and they want, see, 305 for 36. So adding another 6 on top, they're only offering 34 more. I'd rather bargain this one up. I just think it would make more sense on how much investment I'm putting in of the stuff that I'm selling and how much return I'm going to get. I think this would be a better deal to bargain up than this one. But yeah, let's go and just bargain that up. There we go. It's 305. We've got 705. Come on, try again. Going heavy for it now. It's a high priority order. Oh, they've gone immediately and shut me straight down. Oh, that's unusual. Oh well. Sucks, but hey, it's still maybe more money for selling less than this one on its own. Cool. Deal. Deliver. Unlock level 8. Oh, we've got a new area. Oh, nice. New area as well. A market analysis and +1 company to deal with. Sweet. Right, Lumberline Inc. They've got 48 thereafter. I have 20. So I can't really do anything with the lumber stuff at the moment. Wood was a little bit shy. And we've got 87 glass, so that's 60 at 564. That could be a nice money spinner. Alright, let's bargain this bad boy up. Let's see what they're going to offer. Come on. 564. You could do at least getting nearer 700. Come on. Oh, look at that. Straight. Almost $100 more. Straight out of the bag. You see? Aggressively bargaining does work quite well. 679. So you come up to 740 from 564. That's not bad. 755. Come on, you can get nearer to 800. 767. You're not doing bad. How about 494? Come on, get a bit closer. Yeah, I think they're getting to their limit on what they're gonna go to now. So we might get out. This is our final offer. So yeah, certainly getting towards 780 is going to be good. 782, lovely. Look at that. For 60, deal, delivered, and we will deliver another 700. So we're up to 1700. That is nice. Metal mind. So we've got how much metal? 150. Christ. Right. So 54 for 459. We could probably get that up nearer. Getting towards the upper 600s into maybe 700, depending on how we go. Well, let's go. 859. Come on. You can do much better. Oh, look at that. Straight. Almost another $100 straight off the bag. Nice. 29540. Come on. You can do better. You can do better. So 562, so they're already well over 100 more than they were. So that's good. Right, 562. So they've got up at least $100 on where they were. So not going to complain about that too much because I can deliver that immediately. Look at that, $2,000. All right. So from that $2,000, what can we do? We do the factory. We can do the storage area. We can increase for 800, or we've got stage 1 parking lot. So if we upgrade our storage area, allow us to hold more product, which is nice because we were starting to get a little bit close. Licenses, they're all requiring level 12 and above. We're still a little bit off of. Stuff. Can't do that till level 10. That's fine. I'm happy with the other guys that we've got. And the store upgrades. I want to do the bigger trash, the bigger the garbage bags. I just want to lockpick and crowbar. Let's go with the lockpick, and I still leave this about $1,000. All right, we'll get the crowbar as well. Sold. Oh, there you go. There we go. So we've got the Steam achievement by the lockpick and crowbar. Get your Steam achievement for that, which is nice. So nice. So that is us ready to go to bed. Still got 96 metal, 27 glass, 20 wood, 11 paper, and 17 plastic. So that's not a bad deal so far. And we've still got $800 in our little petty cash kitty. How are we doing? So we made 2,000. We've spent 1,900. So we've made a profit of 231. That's not bad. So these guys are making us like 100. Yeah, costing us 180 a day. But we also got bills. I guess that's the electricity for the production. So that's not bad. And we've done the upgrades and bought some tools. So yeah, we're still coming in the day in the black, as they say. Rather than in the red, which is nice. But with this one, with the way they've got the income in green, so I suppose it'd be in the green instead, which is cool. I think the inner black came from the old black ink that they used to use in pens. Right. It used to be seen as the professional way to sign stuff off is in with black pen. Right, let's have a look. So we've got 3 new scrap deals. Let's bargain you down. 75. She's not budging too much. 105. I'll tell you what, let's go with 100. Go on, meet in the middle there. Drop your 35 off of what you wanted. Cool, good. Well, don't be pissy. You're still getting your stuff done. Yeah, 57. I think 89 is better. I think 67 is better. Deal, 67 it is. Wow, look at that. Should drop right down. Sweet. Deal. And with only 3 of them, that means the 2 guys will do 1 each. I'll go and do 1, and we'll be back pretty quickly. Alright, we'll bargain you. He's wanting 129, so that's looks like, was that 50 odd kilos? It's quite nice. Come on, mate, you can get us nearer 100 quid. Come on. Let's go with 95. So I think we're going to probably hit about 100 with this guy. Or just over. I think 106 is better. Just semantics at this point. We're going to be almost at 100 or 102 maybe. If he's sticking at 105, he may well go for 100. 105, 101. Come on, you can do a couple of quid more off. Go on, take it or leave it. Oh, he's trying to drive a hard bargain. If I can get my dollar off. There we go. It's a win. It's a win. He accepted my price. Right, deal. Done. Let's go find our 2 scrappies and get them on the way. You, mate, you do 81 kilos, so you can grab that one. You do 75 kilos, you can do that one. Leaves me with a quick 39 kilo. Oi, mate, watch where you're driving. Second time you've nearly run me over, you cheeky git. Remember, I can fire your sorry ass. Dear, oh dear. That's what we get for blooming well employing ex-Amazon delivery drivers. Okay. I don't know if it's like that anywhere else in the world, but what I'm finding with a lot of companies like Amazon and things like that is they subcontract out the driving or the couriers, and some of them drive like they just don't care. It's quite worrying seeing how they drive. One of the last places I was working at, there used to be an Amazon delivery driver who would come around, and he literally had a absolutely battered Toyota Yaris that he was driving around. You know, the bumper was held on with gaffer tape, and there were dents in practically every panel on the thing. It looked like it was on its last legs. So I think what he's done is he's bought the car, using it for deliveries, and he literally is just going to rag it into the ground until the engine blows up. And then obviously we'll probably do the same thing again. But you know, I suppose it's a way of trying to maximise the amount of money. You're not driving anything flashy or anything nice. You just got a car that you literally looked at the back of it, and it was so overflowing. It was like, when you're trying to move your kid to university, but you just pack everything in to the point that it's, you can barely see out the windows with boxes. Absolute madness. And yeah, I won't say anything about his driving style. Let's just say, look, so the car looked like it had been used as a dodgem rather than as a car that has been on the road. Right, there we go, that's that done. So the last little bit should be in there. Quick and simples. Right boys, got a bit more van stuff for you. How we doing over in our recycling area? Oh, another couple of kilos. 7, 4, 8. Cool. Alright, he's going to drop some more off. So I think what we'll do is towards the end of the day, when everybody else has arrived, we'll go and see what else we can do. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, I got organic in there. Plastic in there. Oh, I'm guessing this might be for the for when we get the robot. Paper, wood, and glass. You have metal. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, at the moment, it's not going to be anything like that because I just don't have the spare time or care for all of that. Right, come on, mate. You might as well go and sort the waste out while you're just standing there doing nothing. Might as well earn your keep a little bit. We'll pick the organic stuff back up. That's me organics. You could go down into here. Oh. Nope. H to place or G to place, wasn't it? I'll throw that in this corner. Not much I can do with the organics at the moment. I haven't got the blooming machinery, so. And that is product palette. Yeah, we'll leave that as is for now. Not much else we can really do. Stick a pallet behind each one. That'll be cool. Grand. Right. So that's, yeah, nice and straight set of pallets there. Look at that. Yeah. Put a slide rule next to, or a you know, spirit level next to it, and it all looks straight. Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter too much about that. They at least are there, ready to go. Right, getting a little bit more. Nice, 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 nice. So let's just go and have a look what else we need to look at setting up with this. And oh, hello. Where have I got the? How have I got the bank open? I didn't go into this last time. Somebody been, you know, trying to sneakily look at deals or you know, like bank loans while I've been out and about. That's concerning. So parking lot is 1,100, or we can move up to stage 2, upgraded borders to enlarge the factory. That's 2,300, but I think we've got to get the parking lot done first. I'm not too worried about the parking lot at this moment in time because we've got a lot of stuff already there. I'd say 750 for that. The negotiation. Oh, I've got the negotiation skills already. Oh, I didn't realise. Market analysis. What's that say? Increases the number of profitable sales in the marketplace. Oh, cool. Okay, so carry more 2 requires reputation 9. Introduction robotics. Okay, reduce enemy energy consumption by your robots. Oh, so I'm guessing there's some kind of energy consumption by the robots. So I'm guessing if you've got a load of pallets that are stacked up in your production area that you've tagged to move to the storage area, I'm guessing that a bunch, when the robot comes in, it's got to move the pallet, and that uses up a certain amount of energy, and then it's got to go back to its charging station before it then comes and moves the next area. So there may be, it looks like they've enforced a way that there may be a delay in the stuff being moved from the production to the warehousing area. So just, understandable mechanic, not any kind of equipment like that does require time to or energy to work with. Right, anything new? No, so we're still waiting for our 2 guys to come back. We're at 2:30, so not much else I can do. We've got some more plastics in, so yeah, we'll just pretty much daily empty these and throw those in. It could be one of our afternoon bits to do while we wait for, Tweedledee and Tweedledum to come back. Oh, you're a chunky old girl, ain't you? Not wrong with a girl with curves. That looked a little bit out of proportion. Good. Oh, bugger. Get in there. Oh, she's back again. You're stalking me, madam. Good, good, good. I mean, it's not going to be stupid amounts, but it's just going to be enough that we can, you know, if we're short for something, it's just going to help us just to top up and keep going. And I wonder if this passively increases our reputation by new stuff being brought in every time. You know, we're already got another kilo of plastic in. So it's going to be mostly, I think what we're going to get from this is going to be a lot of plastic, glass, and paper. Blinding, thank you, sir. Very, very helpful. You societally aware individual, you. Okay, so what can I do in my downtime while I wait for Matey Boy to arrive? Not all that much, realistically. I mean, I've got 10 I can do in there, but I'd rather wait to see what they bring back. So I'll tell you what, I'll pause the video here while I wait for those two numpties to arrive, and see you shortly. I'll talk about drive it like you stole it. Those two came absolutely herring in. So we'll wait for those to finish unloading, and then hopefully we'll be good to go. So they should both have about 50 odd kilos of stuff between each other, which is not bad, but they've all got it in trash bags, which is a bit unusual. They don't get the individual items like I have to carry, so I think that's just a game mechanic just to try and make it easier than having to calculate out what individual like large items they've got. So, you know, can't blame them for that too much. But obviously it's rather a stark contrast to when I go and pick stuff up compared to when they do it. Although I may have to, looking at how quickly I'm actually making money at this, I may end up doing a couple of in-game days off camera, just going and making some money, just so I can get to a point where I can be showing a bit more progress rather than at the moment where I'm kind of going in, doing a little bit, having to wait for these guys to finish and then do another little bit more. And with the speed they're going at as well, I mean, it was, what, it's nearly 4:30 by the time they got back. Yeah, so I was sort of sitting there for about 5 minutes just waiting, watching, doing nothing else really. Because there's much else I can really do at this point in time. Which, you know, hey, it is what it is. Just seems a waste to take all of them, dump them in the machines, and then wait for these two guys to come back and then do it all over again. It just seems like you're making more work for yourself than you need to. Okay, a couple more bags and we should be good to go. You've got what? You've got one left in, or two left in yours, and two left in yours. So yeah, a couple more bags each, and then we should be good. I'll grab another pallet, because I'm guessing that metal is going to be a bit more. So drop you down. If we can get to, you know, the reputation level 9 today, that would be really cool. Don't know if I will, but, you know, that's got one bag left for each of them. And we're getting on to, what, 5:30. So the sorters will still be good for the night, because I think they stop about 7ish. So if there's 2 bags left, then that should be pretty cool. And doors closed, so they've now emptied their vans. So as soon as they drop those off and those have gotten into the hopper, then I'll know I can send one of the boys up to go and sort the waste, and then we can go and start processing. Processing. Like old Commander Data from Star Trek Next Generation. Yeah, you go sort the waste. Come on, mate. 12 seconds. Thank you very much. good. Alright, let's go throw our wood in. Didn't even look at how much is in most of these. I'm just literally just grabbing them and throwing them. It's 5 kilos, not a big drama. I've got a load of metal anyway, so I'm not too worried. Oh, you sod. Cute. How much is in my organic? 97 kilos. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's smelling a bit ripe by now. It's been a good few days that's been sitting there. Oh, sod off. Oh, come on. That machine doesn't like me. Decided. Cool. Right, let's get processing. What do we got in here? Another 14. Tap that in with the 96 we've already got. Should be good to go. What have we got in here? 51. Yeah, that's a lot better than last time. So we can go and get ourselves another set of contracts through this afternoon. 17. We haven't got much in the way of wood on these deliveries, which is a bit of a shame. That 95 kilos of glass is ridiculously high. Right, so we'll leave those a few minutes just to process their stuff through. Quickly. Nice, that's done there. Let's get our paper on. Pop you down there. Move that pallet out a little bit. Didn't really work too well. It's a lot of paper coming out. So that's 13 there. Oh no. Alright, let's get you out of the way. Wow. Putting a pallet on top of the pallet truck stops it moving. That's quite funny, really. You'd think it'd be the other way around, really, but no. Good, right, so you're still coming out. Get another... God, I'm just throwing pallets and everything at the minute. Cute. Oh, so a couple of bundles left over. Lovely. You're gonna make it 60 easily. Look at that. Cool. We've got a load of stuff going on there. Lovely. Let's just dump all this lot in the back out of the way. Hopefully when I get the warehouse robot that'll sort all this lot out for me. Okay, let's throw the wood in. So a couple of big contracts and I should hit my level 9. I'm not being too structured at the minute just because, once I get that robot, I can just let it do the stuff in the background. Not so worried. Bugger off. Whoa, a bit of graphic tearing there. Everything tries to clip through itself. Go on, grab that. Thank you. So we've got 2 full pallets of paper as well. And we've got that full pallet of metal to go with the rest that's already in there. And quite a lot of stuff together, really, which is nice. Just drop that in here. I know it looks messy as all hell at the moment, but I'm only just tying myself over till we get the warehouse robot, and then I can let it tidy up. It can be my my little robot nanny. It can go and do what it needs to do. Just kick it off and let it run. Alright then, okay, cool. So that's a load of that stuff processed and stuff's out of the way. Let me quickly pallet up this glass just because there's so much of it. Might be one more pallet we can put together and dump in the warehouse area. No, 35. Okay, cool. Well, I think we're about an hour. We're just over an hour now on the video. So what we'll do is, as it's 9 o'clock at night as well, we'll go and throw ourselves off to sleep. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. And if you have any comments or any constructive feedback, obviously do let me know. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thanks very much indeed. You take care now. All right, bye bye.